people, I just read the most amazing book ever, really. I was given this book in exchange for an honest review, and this book is called The Girl from the Sea, and the writer is Shalini Boland. This is a kind of book that I wouldn't usually read because it's it was defined as a psychological thriller and a chilling suspense, and I don't usually go for thrillers, but I have been reading like a couple of them lately, and it looks like I might be ending up liking thrillers. This one is amazing. The premise of this book, because I don't want to say lots of things because I want to keep it as spoiler-free as possible, because I have to say that this book has really, really surprised me. The thing is that there is this girl who appears ashore, and she's very tired, and she feels like she has been drowning on the sea, and she has like a couple of bumps on her skull. She is moved to a hospital in which they treat her and discover that she has amnesia. She doesn't even remember who she is, and when she looks at her face in the mirror, she doesn't even recognize her face. So she has forgotten like everything, and we have this vulnerable person just trying to piece together the information that she can access and try to understand who she is and what happened to her. There's also two police officers making an investigation because it looks like it was like some kind of assassination attempt or something like that. And she's trying to remember things, and then appears a boyfriend who's called Pierre and tells her that she's Maya. And looks like she has this idyllic life where she has like everything. But it looks like everyone that's talking to her, family, friends, boyfriend, it looks like they are all lying to her. And the question is, why are they lying to her? So you keep on reading the book, and I have to say that I love it. There is like, in some part of the book, I began thinking that I knew how the plot was going to work. I knew who was the guilty party for, I don't want to make a lot of spoilers. And it began to be like clear that I knew what I was reading, yeah, I see what you did there. And then it feels like there's this kind of ending, and then you keep on reading and it's like, oh my fucking god. Yeah, because I didn't expect this ending at all. This book really surprised me because it had me grip from the beginning, and I just couldn't stop reading. It was amazing, really. It's a very good book. If you like thrillers, I recommend it because it has, as I say, it's very chilling suspense. I had to read it. I just couldn't put it down. So I began the book and I didn't close the Kindle until I ended it. So it was that good for me. It was an amazing lecture and an amazing reading. And I have to say that I love how fleshed out the characters are. Maya, it's like this girl who's vulnerable. She is in a dark place and she doesn't remember anything of her life, and she's kind of reconstructing herself and her life based on what the people around her are saying to her. So she has this fragmented vision because not all the versions agree on everything, and she has to keep digging and to keep searching for who she is. And then we have the people around her who are they have lives too, and there are parts of those lives that collide with Maya's life, and you are beginning to think this is the bad one or this is the good one, or maybe this one wants her good and this one wants her to hurt or whatever. So I really think it's amazing. It has a very psychological part too, the vulnerability, the not remembering, the amnesia, the search for the truth of who she is, of trying to make sense of the people around her, of herself. It's amazing. I really recommend this book. It really has surprised me how it ends. And yeah, just give it a chance because it's amazing. Yeah, really, I'm telling you. Just give it a chance. It